Cronus. Yeah, this was an old practice spot that we just got back. I wasn't planning on coming here because I'm exhausted from teaching, but here I am. How's the quality looking? I'm using a GoPro.
good, baby. There's no
I've been hitting this brother full time right now. Like I'm holding, you know, all that forward. Practicing with that, you know. But they taught me how to like just take my time.
Everything hurts. literally just found it as I ended class. I know, that's why I'm smiling. Yeah, the floor's pretty good. The panels do disconnect sometimes though. Every dancer needs that. How much? Yeah.
Worth it.
I saw a funny Instagram video for like a boyfriend. Oh, it was a couple on the bottom. They ended up using that as like as a sex toy. In the setting. Obviously you can't put it right on it, but she put it like right here, and the vibrations were so strong that it gravitated. And she was like, yo.
So I do everything when I go. I'm like, I gotta go circular. Even if I stop, that makes any sense. No, yeah, that's how my brain thinks. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I was like, is that part of mix? Put on the mega mix.
There's literally drops a day, so I'm hoping it's good.
Yo, it's your sex lovers and have a portal for fanatics straight out of Austin, Texas. Wanna give a big shout out to my boy Wicked, Big Boy Red Spot 2.
Did you guys watch the recent battle online? Did you guys watch the recent battle online?
Yes, yes I did.
And how do you feel about the call-out battle?
About it. Huh? I think it was valid. I feel like I've been talking about it forever.
Alright, so I personally feel that Aluminium lost as well. That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
But at the same time, I was a third person.
I think Alina won.
okay.
And they're both my friends. Like, you know, I think Alina won just because
He did more things.
he did more. He was more comfortable, and at the same time, like
See, look, I want to give it a time.
maybe, yeah, maybe,
I want to cop that
yeah. But
Was it one way? Ryan, what's his name?
Jeffro.
Jeffro, he had no energy, but and we went for the move.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah, it was because it was like, I guess.
But it's because, you know why? Because they're in Texas, so of course everyone's gonna have more noise. See? That's why he thought he won. Because Alina from what? Boston?
But the thing is, it's just like,
I don't think it's even not though.
What is that? It's completely
I mean.
He's in
whole room cheering for him. You know this. So, and I'm from here. Nobody knows me out in the Bronx. If you're not a b-boy, you don't know me. All the other type of
But they
dancers.
know both of them. That's good. That's different. They know both of them.
Yeah. So I felt like
That's a huge difference. They know both of them.
I don't know, man. I felt like
I think the call out was valid.
Yeah, I think that was
As far as that part, like, and I'll say to Flea, bro. Flea, you're being a bitch, bro. Like, you're being a bitch.
I thought he was being
He
a
doesn't
bitch.
want to get called out because
so Flea didn't want to battle.
No, he was like, yo, that's disrespectful.
He's just being a bitch, bro.
Like, yo, 'cause that's what I grew up. I grew up that. I was told that, yeah, I called the judges.
I mean, but to be fair, I mean, like, if you rep that, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm the newest here, with the exception of Vic, but I feel like if you even rep that title, like, you're up for grabs, whether you're a judge, whether you're a competitor, like, if you're a part of the scene,
And it's the thing, like,
anything is,
he could say no. He could be like, you know, bro, I could be like, yo, he should have gone on the mic and like, been real. Been like, look, bro, I'm fucking cold. I need to stretch a little bit. I'm gonna be real. I'm a little old. I'm like 15 years older than you. Why don't we do this later? But I hear you. Let's battle. But just not right now because I'm tired. You know, get a little warmed up. Just speak truth.
Yeah.
Speak the truth. I hate when like people don't speak the truth.
Yeah, they just try to.
It's like, oh no,
They try to go around it.
it's like, come on, Dougie. Like, we all know what it is. You're a little older. You need to get a little warmed up. That's all it is. And then if you got warmed up, he gets nastier and he gets warmed up.
Yeah,
And he did good.
Yeah, he did good. He did really good.
So it's like, it is what it is.
I dig it.
Nice, right?
Yeah. Seeing all the photos of you right there reminded me of, because I was going through my IG, when you blew up my iPad. I still have all those photos. You legit took 50 photos. And I was just like, damn, you were 18.
Oh my god! Yo, I feel so fucking old, man. Oh my god.
I mean,
Yo, where the fuck did the time go? For real. You were right. I'm gonna get going now. I'll be smart.
Everybody talking to you.
Yeah. I'll try to do more talking.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the professor. Right now, I just want to ask you, do you
time you have to
got
work?
handles?
I
Because
started
if you do,
deep.
you definitely should be getting it in. Alright. Be what we
the studio's called Confidence. Are you an IG still?
No,
Why not?
I needed a break.
Okay.
I might make one. I
I
might.
was looking for you and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Facebook.
I can give you a spot. Actually, go on my Facebook wall. I haven't said that in years. Oh my god.
They don't even call it that anymore.
It's not called a wall.
No, it's called
Your space.
your feed, your news feed. Damn, yo.
Alright, keep going. Keep going. Right there. Up. Yeah, click that.
Where you went that way?
That's where it is. So what?
Where you went this way?
It's getting great now. Here? Yeah.
Yeah, man, you went that way.
Finish your homework early.
Yeah, you went ahead.
I'm gonna try.
Go on to the other side. Go down with it.
Oh,
Yeah, man, you go back.
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm just so curious of how it went.
Oh, walk me to the car, I'll tell you.
I mean, if you just don't roll back, but you know what?
what? You got me hyped today, bro. Hey, you got me hyped today earlier. Yeah. And you just chill a little bit.
Because I was trying to do a morning walk and I was so tired. I think I told something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I'll be back next week. I'm trying to get used to it. I haven't danced in like a
should be bringing them. It's alright though.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is for today, you know. But next week we'll have like the linoleum can actually try it without getting hurt. That's good. Alright. Yo, that it's mad weak ass flare. Whoever it is that is, they have like art or like a guy doing flare like
Here it is.
It looks like mine, like the second, his second leg is like dragging, right?
Look. Not that guy. Guys, whoever that is, that's that guy's still. No, I think it's like mad in. Yo, this guy like he like streams like all day, every day, doesn't he?
Yeah, 24/7. Not almost, not 24/7, but like pretty much when he's awake.
Yeah, like 12 hours.
Yeah, at least.
Who are these people? Wait, it's about to come. I feel it. That's a nice air flare, whoever that is. Ooh.
That looks like a guy.
Yeah, that's being like replayed over and over.
Are you ready? It's coming up.
Right here, look. Weak ass flare! That's weak!
Facts. It's falling and back. What it is. Wait, you did flare to munch nose. There's
Yeah.
So what is that? You want to be on the
Oh, this one already?
which way do you go? You go the opposite, right? Which flight do you,
I want to tap this one, man.
alright, so when you want to tap, you want to be here already.
Yeah.
You want to be here, so when we tap, you pick it up. So basically, more like, okay. Now you have to wait.
Wait.
The moment it's like right there on your shoulder, you're gonna tap. Yeah, and then that's when you pump up.
Wait, what are you working on? Tab mill? Is that a tab mill?
Yeah, well,
No,
I'm trying to have you
No,
show.
I'm like going here. Like going here. Going.
How do you do
Like
it?
that. You gotta tap right here. And that's- The moment you get on your shoulder, you tap. It's too late.
I know, I felt it.
But then on his wrist, it's like forward. Because there's no way to go over to your left. You're really like pointing back.
Yeah.
Once you're here, you tap.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I got fire. Where do you start from? Oh, where do you start?
Depends where you're gonna start. You start your back, from here, window. You go this way too?
Wait, does it? We do. I'm not turning it. Yeah, me too. For real?
shit. That happened to me too. Come on. These are original beats. I don't feel like listening to original beats.
You do it. No, you do some tap notes.
I can't do that.
No, man.
I tried it. Oh,
Do some tap notes. Tap notes. You can do that.
there you go.
Do tap notes. Oh, him or me. I'm washed, man. I can't do tap notes. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to do tap notes. Fucking washed.
Try.
This is my first day back, man.
Try.
I did in practice earlier.
He was trying it earlier, yeah.
And that's when I was like, I can't do
Hi, people, it's Fanny here from Funkable's crew. After a lot of time, I want to present the super mixtape, Cavaliere dell'Asfalto 2017. Here's DJ Mixo!
You're trying to sum up your back.
right here. That's how I knew I was young. Like, bro, like, you could never be like here. Never touched here. Yeah. So that's how I knew, alright. But no, we're gonna go to it. That's why I gotta show myself that I don't like that too. And like, just keep relaxed. I'm still figuring it out because I don't like to throw things not that. A lot of people do that. You know, they're like keeping a battle or half ass. I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything so I feel comfortable enough when I'm lying. That's the same thing when I do with my coworkers. Like, I want to be able to and I feel like effort. That's the first time but even though I know that last one I still did like straight, even at my voice, you know, yeah, so I'm still fucking when the ones that I posted on Instagram, bro, that's how it happened. I was like, we all practice. No practice at all, bro. I went for a season, I'm like, how do you get it? That fast? First try, really hard. So first try,
I'm about to battle for that track. I was battle ready.
Actually, I was telling you not to complain.
That last track, like, it had me, it put me in a battle.
Laundering money.
That was the only reason why I held it out, so I was battling you to that track.
You want me to put it back on?
If you don't mind, wherever it left off, if you don't mind.
Actually, they all have dirty secrets. Her husband was killed by.
You do not mind.
Or no, he's still alive. There's drugs.
You guys ever watch a Handmaid's Tale? The Handmaid's
Yeah. Is it back? Is it back?
I just started it.
Oh, bro, it's so fucking good. It's a Hulu exclusive.
You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale with that thing on her head?
Yeah.
Kinda. My girl can watch it by herself.
Bro.
Right, man, you need to watch it.
Wait.
Nah, catch up, bro.
Wait, so don't tell me, but tell me at least.
Galaxy A51 for just $199 bucks.
Because I'm in the second season.
Okay.
No contract on
Does it
America's
get-
best network.
like, does it get real?
50% less.
It gets better. Yo, I'm on edge right now because it's like,
The fourth season, right? Is supposed to come out.
yeah, and like the end of season 3 is this fucking crazy ass cliffhanger, and I'm like, bro, and it's been like over a year. It's been over a year.
Totally on Hulu.
Yeah, but you can find it on like one of those hosted websites if you look. Like 123 movies are,
You will finally hear from.
it goes right there. Right here. Now, it goes here, yeah. We're both limited, so this is like a
2 rounds. 15 rounds. I can do 50 rounds right now. I feel like. By round number 7, I'll be like, wow. I can do it. I'm whacking the road. Oh, here's the purpose, bro. Yeah, that's a good move, bro.
He does it on purpose.
Oh, that's good. Said I can do that. That was the mix, bro. DJ did that.
Bro, that's terrible.
That was a terrible fight. I think I know the DJ did that. One more round.
eclectic soul.
I
Got
wrote
it.
it for training, just to control my breathing. To increase my endurance.
The math?
Yeah. What time is it? Really, you have time?
Yeah.
May I play one song before we go? Sorry. Oh, you're funny. He's a wise guy.
Daniel, State Farm offers surprisingly great rates to everyone.
Tell me, is it pretty?
So I got half. You do something big. I won't say it yet. But I think you guys, if the college pulls through, you guys should help me train for it.
And you should be.
I want to bring like at least how back to like one half. Yeah, I mean, the well, I got asked twice already, so once it like we're fine if we have it in here, then I'm gonna train hard. But I need everybody to help.
experience. Well, that's why I try to like, because the Titans came here to practice a couple times. So I'm trying to be like,
Learn
drag
how
them out.
to make
Like,
good
like my
boyfriend.
boy, he just moved from Philly. Panda, his name is.
Okay.
He just moved from Cali to Philly, and on the 15th
That
he's
look-
coming with two.
That
bags.
look is a look that can only happen by a
You know,
royal
I want
price
to
at
be
a
like,
rainbow cabin.
everybody just
After
go.
eating rainbow trout caught by your very
You
hand.
need a spot.
While the
I know
kids
your
are
spot is available, but it's a studio also, so it's like
That
this
look
spot.
can't happen after
Whenever
binge
there's nobody
watching the
here,
third season of
like, if you're like, yo, I want to do
Then
house,
that look certainly doesn't
Yeah, what do you
happen
think?
after microwave burritos.
As long as, and back in the
You're
day,
together,
when I first started, there was a lot more house games.
Bind it with verbal.
Yeah, like I don't know what the hell happened.
Yep.
What did happen? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
I'm looking for now.
You know who I saw the other day? Oh yeah? Well, and then your boy, this was a spot on That's the reason why, like, sometimes I'm here and there's 2 of us. Sometimes I'm here and there's 5. Sometimes I'm here and there's 10. Sometimes I'm here and it's just me. You know, but the thing is, if you think about it, when we were younger, there was always a spot that was always open. And even though you didn't go every week, you knew it was available. So you like the Rock Church, you know what I mean? Or
I used
like
to go to Rock Church back in Suffolk County.
yeah, no, I know, Danny. Yeah, like I used to come out sometimes. Yeah, of course. And
You sent a picture of me with him when I was a little kid?
I think you showed me it. Yes, you showed me.
I didn't know you knew that.
Yeah, bro. Like I've known him for years, but like, the reason why I love Danny was because Danny used to like always open it. Even if it was him by himself. Sometimes I go, it'll be me by myself practicing, and then you know all the fiends will come, and there were some of them weren't fiends yet, like you know Samuel and them. They used to have their own crew and shit. You know, but like. You know, there was always a consistent spot. And then out of nowhere in Long Island, there was no consistent spot. Yeah, there was Brentwood spot, and then there used to be, then Kid Glide used to hold the practices in Nassau, you know what I mean? Which, you know, but it was more like the breaking, NYC Breakers. Yeah, which I don't know what the hell happened to that. Is that still on?
That was in 2000. Well, I started hanging around everybody in 09.
Yeah.
So 09, I was chilling around B-boys for a year before I started dancing. I have to remind people that I was shooting first. Yeah, and at the end of 2010, that's when I physically started dancing. And yeah, we used to practice all over campus. And then like in 2012, that's when things fell apart because I graduated and a lot of other people either dropped out or graduated, and the club fell apart. I remember.
I'm just looking at him while he's talking, and he's like,
I'm looking for cash.
and it's just funny, like whatever he's doing, he's just like, continuing.
But and then and I don't know if you remember Culture Lipsy, Step Things.
I got a face.
He hosted a spot in Westbury called Break House, and that's where I met Swandy. That's where I met Swandy, and I only found out about Break House because of Javi. When I first met Javi at Nassau, he invited me to Break House. I remember I met, what's his name? Culture introduced me to Swandy, and then Swandy and Culture were like the two people. Culture Lipsy is his name. He lives in Huh?
Is he Asian?
Not he's black. And he lives in Las Vegas now.
Okay.
And he lives near Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Wait, Ronnie lives in Las Vegas?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I saw a picture of. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I always wondered what it is.
Actually, I might have an opportunity to go.
Except that I gambled too much.
But because like my mom was going there for her birthday.
Really?
And
Who else? I'm trying to think who else.
but he hosted
Then-
that spot though.
Then my favorite practice spot to go to, even though it was like a far drive, was sauce, special sauce. Like this guy named Pete. You know Pete? There used to be a place in Babylon called Special Sauce.
I was too young. I wasn't able to drive, so my dad would drive me to the Rock. Or whatever.
Yeah. Well, this guy Pete, there used to be like a clothing store, and then it was a skating clothing store, and then at night he would close it, and then like have practice there.
Really?
Yeah, it was really fun. Babylon, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and then later on, the rhythm junkies started breaking more because they were like kids, and then out of nowhere they started getting their own spots. Like they used to have a church, they used to have like different spots, and they would just practice in their basement and shit, like
I remember the basement. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's the first time I got down with them.
That was what's his name? That was the twins' house.
Oh my god. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
And then I also remember going to games practice at Farmville.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, Swanee was one of
And
the
then your spot.
Yeah.
What was that spot too?
Oh, Wes was the fucking.
Yeah, we had that. That spot was the place to play.
Yeah.
I bought pieces there.
Yeah. I've had the most guests at that spot.
Yeah, to the practice.
I've had the most guests at that spot over the years. Like I had a lot of international people who come through all the way to Long Island.
Yeah.
Just to practice at
like
Wes.
some of your Sweden homies.
Yeah.
So why? I'm just pissed at all of a sudden.
I kind of want to go back there. I'm dead ass.
I
kind of want to just because I don't know because remember I had a good thing going with the cops and then remember the whole staff changed and then it was that black lady with the short hair. She didn't know who I was.
She got mad.
And she was like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" Mad sass. And I'm like, "What's his name?" Said I'm cool to be here. The teachers knew who I was. The fucking dean knew who I was.
You should have said you're a student.
No, I said I was an alumni. And then I still have like my old ID. Like everybody knew who I was on the campus, and the police, the old police, knew who I was, and they were cool because we were just dancing.
We went to the lunchroom and then we got kicked out of the lunchroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was like a sauna in there.
Yeah.
Wait, so, because I went, and the times that I went, we didn't get kicked out, but eventually, what happened? You guys
Oh my god, dude, it was multiple times too. Because technically the laundry room was on the campus of NYIT technically. That building technically was NYIT. Even though West students would go there. I remember. And I remember I feel like somebody had to say something. I just need to
There's
change.
a bunch of cameras in there.
Yeah, that could have been it too. That could have been it too.
But I remember we did try once again to come back.
And it happened again. But it's been what? It's been 2 years.
Maybe the bitch got fired.
Bro, it's been 2 years.
Well, you know what you gotta do? You gotta find the student. There's gotta be someone.
But I don't know. So it was Manny. Manny was my link. Emmanuel used to go to school there. And then COVID
Those
hit.
colleges, as long as someone says I want to do a freaking breakdance club, they're just gonna be like, okay. And then that's it. You just need one person, but yo, man.
And that was me, but I remember I was trying to build a club, but I needed a minimum of 15 students. And I would bribe people, I'd be like, yo, like, I'll buy you fucking dinner, I'll buy you lunch, I just need like your ID number. And they're like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, that was fucking whack. NCC, we had like a huge roster.
There has to be. Well, so this is what I found out. I haven't been to Nassau, well, obviously pandemic, but like I remember my cousin went to a practice, my girl cousin, and I don't know. I guess she found someone told her that someone told me that they met my cousin and then she stopped breaking. I don't know. I guess she just didn't want me to know that she was breaking.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So But the point is like I heard, I'm like, oh, so it's still going on. Like there's still practices over
This
there.
is recent?
No, this is maybe like a year or two ago.
That's still kind of recent.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if there's like a field of B-boys and B-girls that we don't know about that are just trying it, what the fuck is going on? Like
I need to hop on that.
No.
I thought that NCC was dead.
Well, they do it at 11 a.m. on fucking like Tuesday. I remember that. Like it would
Yeah,
be
club
like,
hour. I remember. I used to be the vice president of the club. I remember like
Yeah.
that was club hour, 11 to, and then you would go to like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then like if you did it on class or whatever, we would just keep it going and.
Sometimes you go outside. Sometimes
Yeah.
you do it in the wrestling room. and
Bro,
shit.
like I have mad footage of us like all over campus.
I'm just curious, like, if someone, well, not anymore, because obviously this pandemic, I'm assuming there's nothing going on. But I'm sure, like, in this, when it gets a little warmer, I want to see if it still exists. And if it does, bro,
I mean, we
gotta
could definitely
influence
do
people.
We could definitely do like an outdoor session there though, because
if we just dance there.
yeah, like
You know,
just physically
they'll pass. Somebody will pass.
The crazy thing is, I'll do events here and stuff like that, and I'm like, why is it always the same fucking 8 people that come? You know what I mean?
People don't want to support LI, bro. It's shitty. Like, bro, I've been
But
trying.
even if it's not alive, even in the city, it's still the same people that show up. And it's like, like for instance, I connected with this girl, like Slaya. She's like a B-girl, and she saw that I posted like, oh, I want to do a B-girl practice. And I'm seeing this girl, and she's like, she just moved here from San Diego. This girl has air flares and shit. I'm like, where have you been? Like, you know, where? I don't understand how
She's in the city?
Yeah, she lives in Brooklyn. But she wants to come here and practice. I'm like, you're welcome to come, but where the hell you been? Like, I don't know where these people hide.
Yo, invite her for tomorrow.
Bro, this is whack.
And the reason why I say invite her for tomorrow because I invited my other friend who is she's a dancer but she's not like a street dancer. She's trying to get into like practices and the first thing she asked me was like, are there gonna be other girls there?
Well, I saw that there was a girl there with like hula hoops.
Yeah,
and I feel like they get intimidated too.
Yeah.
Wait, that came where?
So to my practice on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to figure out a way where, because the thing is, when it comes to breaking practice, B-boys and B-girls want to break. So it's hard to like, that's what Rockefeller was asking me. She's like, if you want to do that, you got to figure out a way to like manage it properly. Like for these first 2 hours, you know, we're gonna do this. And because the thing is, if you do that, those people are gonna leave, and then other people are gonna come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's got or you gotta do like a night. Like I would love to do just strictly house night here with Emily, where we figure out a way, and you obviously, and we figure out a way to kind of be like, even if it's just 3 of you guys here,
Yo,
it starts something.
we can fucking bring Alex.
We can have DJ.
Alex is a DJ.
Anything
be up there.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like we can do
Alex,
whatever. That's the thing about
Alex would definitely be down.
Yeah, he's hungry and he trains under Louis Vega.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like all we gotta do
That
is
shit was
just
bumping,
set up a way where we can be like, you know what? Like,
Make this a fucking house. One of these days you have to.
bro,
And get a
not only
DJ.
that, like we have that TV screen there, bro. We can just play video games and chill and shit. Like
Yeah.
that's what I want. I want it to be like a spot where people just come and like, you know, hang out. Just like, oh, you know, I play video games, you know, whatever. You know,
That's kind of like what I did at West. Remember I threw my console?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like an open spot for us to kick it. And obviously, eventually, it's not going to be $10 a fucking session.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why he's doing $10 sessions is because he's been closed. So he has to make some type of...
It's the same thing with the studio over
Yeah.
there. Because I was begging her, because at first she was telling me these outrageous prices. I'm like, look, you can't charge people that much.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's just, people are not going to come here for $30. She didn't understand.
Yeah.
They don't understand. I'm like, no. She's like, wait, so I can rent you the spot for like $500. I'm like, no. Studios don't have
it.
I'm like, yeah. And I had to break it down, like, from the street dance perspective, nobody's gonna pay like no more than $10 to support a practice because like we're on a budget too.
But see, the thing is, if you notice, like I'm sure when you first started it, people would show up and be like, oh, evening. But then eventually more people show up and more people hear about it. Oh, it's a consistent thing. It's happening every week. You know, oh, okay. Like that's how I started noticing like you do it every Thursday, so I'm like, so maybe one Thursday I won't show up, but the next Thursday I'm coming, you know, and then I invite people like, yo, come you know, I hit a brand to make sure, you know.
Yeah.
But and that's how it happens, you know.
Yeah.
But we gotta just keep it going. And
Trusted experts?
this spot is made like I wanted to like because Scuba is so cool. Obviously he's a b-boy, you know. So if you feel like, you know what, I want to do something here, just say it to me, and we'll ask him together. Be like, yeah, and he'll be like, of course, do whatever you want here. The only thing is this floor sucks, but we're gonna get a linoleum. We have a linoleum, but we have the puzzle pieces to put on the floor too. Every time we come to practice here, we'll put that on instead.
Nice. Yeah,
That's the goal, man.
I mean, just to piggyback with what you said, that's one reason why I'm very adamant about advertising like that session and grade night as a all-style session versus a breaking session, even though the majority of the people that do come are breakers.
It sucks.
Because
for you, yeah.
there's been so many times where people are like, oh, so, like, you know, like, I'm a popper, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm curious about swinging by one day, and, you know, I just don't want to get down to James, you know, Brown, like the whole practice. I'm like, nah, like, I switch it up. Obviously, I'll cater to who's there, but even if there's one person that just fucking wants to get down to, like, dance hall for, like, 30 minutes, I got you. You just have to ask me, you know, because I want it to be accessible to everybody. I think because I had, like, this, I kind of branded myself as b-boy static, even with, like, photography. Like, everybody, you know, it's like, okay, static, b-boy, like, breaker only. But I'm like, if anything, I feel that I resonate a lot more with, like, other dance styles collectively than just me being a b-boy.
I agree.
And yeah, like, I need to remind people, like, yeah, like, breaking has my heart, but it's like, I'm not just trying to focus on having my practice catered only to b-boys, because there are mad dancers out here, bro. It's just that they're fucking very secluded.
And that's what I want to figure out. Like maybe doing like once every other month or once a month doing like maybe a workshop to where like we bring someone in, like someone like I practice with those kids a lot, the surf kids.
Yeah.
So maybe we have someone from the light feet community.
I already got you solo. I'm already on the terms with him.
So let's put him in here. Let's bring him in here and be like, you know what? Even if he has 3 people show up,
that's still something.
That's still something. But it's also something for our community. Yeah. Because now we're meeting them like, hey, what's up? We're doing something every Wednesday. You know. Yeah. You can start with something like $5. You know, it's $5 a practice. You can do whatever you want.
I need to hit him up because I took him home. Yeah. You know, after the battle, and like we had a long talk about that. I was telling him like he lives in Queens. You know, and he lives right next to Valley Stream.
And that's not far from
you know, yeah, and I was just like, bro, like, we need to fucking build, because he's always in the city, like, deep within the city, like, in Brooklyn and the Bronx and Manhattan, you know, because he's, like, one of, you know, like, he's right there with Crybaby, with, like, one of the OGs when it comes to Light Feed. So, it's like, he's,
Light Feed.
Hey!
You ever seen what they do in the freaking, on the train?
Oh, the guy that's really famous, Kid Witch.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup.
Worldwide.
Yeah, and then I throw the hat up.
Chicken noodle soup. High school. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. No?
No.
There was a dance to it.
I don't.
Or like on Jackie. I'll send you videos. You're gonna be like, oh.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm just saying. Cause like you're from New York and you don't know what Light Feed is. Come on.
But then
I don't know the name. I don't know.
But it's as easy. But see, I'm waiting until we're able to at least have, which we're almost there. Well, we can have like 10 people in here at a time, which I think we can. You know, there's no rules here. But the thing is, I don't want anybody to mess with us. Like I want to have Khalif, because Khalif is really close. Yeah. You know, to me and Emily. So that's easy for me to be like, yo, if you want to do a workshop, I'll pick you up. Just do it, you know, even if you get $30, it's better than just sitting at home on a Sunday.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, all right, you're right. You know what I mean? I'll come do it, you know? And we'll keep doing that. And then obviously, b-boying for me is easy. I could bring thesis in here and be like, yo, do a workshop, you know what I mean? And shit like that. And that's how we keep it going, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe open up the scene a little bit, because I know they're out there. Like, I've seen, you know, some of the people you have in that group, I'm like, why are they in this group? Obviously,
that's why.
You know what I mean? Like, why are they just looking at it?
Yeah, and it's like, and it's funny because when I made, oh, well, I gotta add you. I didn't add you because
What the fuck, bro?
No, because I'm like, because
Oh, because you
Because
guys
it's for the group. It's for the group. That's why. It's for the practice. I made a group deliberately for my practice because it's a good way for me to communicate.
I'd like to be a part of it.
Well, this is what he does. He'll literally be like, if you're in here and you don't want to be in here, I'm gonna kick you out. You know?
Yeah, because you're just taking up space.
The main point of the group is come to the practice
and to communicate. You know, other practice spots and like to network basically. And
which is fair.
I will come eventually.
And
yeah, so and there's some people just lurking. And
that's
I'm
the reason
like,
why I'm sure he's not adding you because he knows right now it's not like you're not coming to the Thursday spot. Right. You know?
So it's nothing personal.
No, he added me when he found out that I wanted to come.
Exactly.
He didn't like, you know.
And I kick people out just to add
I've
you.
seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Is there like a limit?
Yeah, only 30. You can only have a maximum of 30 people in an Instagram group.
But what pisses me off
Really?
of a group like that, it's like I look at them. I'm like, first off, it'd be amazing because I'm sure they've been there or they just you know randomly decided to show up and it's like, what are we doing here? Like are you a dancer or are you just like a spectator? Because if you're a spectator, then fine, be that. You know what I mean? But I'm just tired. It's,
I hear you.
I don't want to kick people's ass to be like, yo, come practice. Like even the Freeport kids, I'm like, there's a million of them.
Yeah.
Where they?
I couldn't
No,
even tell you, bro. They talk to me about like how they want to do shit all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah, why do people say I want to practice? I want to get down with you, and I'm like, bro.
Renee comes
like,
to the games practice.
This is Monday, Wednesday. My spot's on Thursday.
Renee, friends with Diego and Brian. He's got that period.
Them too. What the fuck?
I don't know. Diego's gone. So we're in another state. Brian, Renee is
But Saul, like he came here, practiced here too.
He's coming today, dude.
Yeah, Saul flaked and I came in this place.
Yeah. Alright, let me get out of here.
Are you going straight home?
Yeah, I got work tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. And then Friday practice. Yeah. Come through the James practice.
Guys, whoever is in here, I shall continue once I'm home later.
Oh, we already alive, bro. We had that whole combo.
Yo, sometimes I'll forget that I'm live because it's such a habit where I just set it up and then I go home and I look at footage later. But
It's good seeing you, man.
all right, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace. Yeah, Necronis, I'll probably be live again once I get home, cause my boy's packing up right now, but I live really close to here, so I'm probably gonna hop on The Last of Us. I think. I don't know, or maybe I'll go to sleep because I woke up. I only had like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I don't know. But either way, I'll speak to you either later tonight or tomorrow for sure. And thank you for tuning in. And have a good night, everybody.